Have you ever wondered how your brain knows you touched something hot even before you realize it? Or how your body moves faster than your thoughts during a reflex? Today, we are diving inside your nervous system into neurons, the tiny cells that send lightning fast messages. And trust me, this is more dramatic than a science fiction movie. So, what are neurons? Neurons are specialized cells in our body that carry information. Think of them like the wiring system in your house, but billions of times smarter. Each neuron has three major parts: the dendrites, the antenna of the neuron, they receive signals, the cell body or soma, the control center with the nucleus, and the axon, a long cable that sends signals away to the next neuron. Some axons are short, while others can be over 1 meter long, like the neurons that run from your spinal cord to your toes. So, how the neurons actually send signals? Neurons use two types of signals: an electric signal which runs inside the neuron. This is called an action potential. Imagine a wave of electricity rushing through the neuron. It starts when the neuron is triggered. Maybe you touched something sharp or heard a sound. Here's what really happens. At rest, a neuron is like a battery with negative charge inside. When stimulated, tiny channels open in the membrane. Positive ions rush in. The charge flips, and the signals travel down the axon. Then, this wave continues until it reaches the axon terminal. This entire process happens in milliseconds. That's faster than a camera shutter. The second type of signals are chemical signals, which occur between neurons. Neurons don't touch each other. There's a tiny gap between them called the synapse. When the electrical signal reaches the end, the axon releases chemicals called neurotransmitters. They cross the gap and bind to the next neuron. This triggers a new electrical signal there. This is how a message leaps across your entire nervous system. Without synapses, your brain wouldn't be able to think, feel, move, or remember anything. Now let's talk about the reflex action. A reflex action is your body's emergency response system. It protects you before your brain even has time to think. And here's how it works. The first thing is the stimulus. You touch something hot. The heat activates receptor cells in your skin. Then the second one are sensory neurons. These receptors send a message through sensory neurons towards the spinal cord. The third one is the spinal cord, which takes charge. Instead of waiting for the brain to decide, the spinal cord immediately sends a command. This shortcut is called the reflex arc. Next one are motor neurons. The command travels through a motor neuron to your muscles. And the fifth and the last are muscle response. Your hand pulls back instantly, usually in less than 1 second. Only after you have moved, the message travels to the brain and you finally feel the pain and understand what happened. This is why reflexes feel automatic. Your body acts first and explains later. Then why are these reflexes so important? Reflexes protect us from danger, pulling back from heat, blinking when something comes near your eyes, coughing to clear the throat, knee-jerk reflex at the doctor's clinic. These actions keep us alive without needing conscious thought. From tiny ions rushing through neurons to split-second reflex arcs, your nervous system is a masterpiece of biological engineering. If you enjoyed learning how your body works, make sure to like, share, and subscribe and comment what topic I should explain next. And thanks for watching.